Good morning, students. It is a computer class of grade 12. So today we are going to see the lesson more on MySQL. Okay. So what we are seeing now is a public question released on Delhi 2013. Okay. Fine. See, in this question they had given two tables. How many tables? In this question they are given two tables. The first table name is what? It is traders. And what is the column name? T code, T name, city. Don't forget to see the column name. Whenever you saw a table name, please note what are all the columns of that. T code, T name, city. And come to second table. What is the table name? It is items. Superb. So, can you say what are the column names? Yes. Code, ID, quantity, price, company, T code. All these called as what? Column names. Okay. You see? So in this question they have given two table names. I think there is a connectivity between these two tables. Tell me what is the connection between this table and that table? Any idea? You see? Now you just say what is the common thing which is available in traders and item column. What is the common thing? Very simple. You see, in this table, see the column name T code, T name, city. Again, I am saying T code, T name, city, and come here code, ID, quantity, price, company, T code. What is the common column here? Common column. Any idea? So listen. Here, yes, you got it. I think so. So here T code, and here also T code is there. Don't forget to compare the values. T0, T01, T02, T03. Here, T01, T02, T03. Yes, both are same. The column name also same, the values also same. So, these two columns make the connectivity between the two tables. Am I right, my dear students? Okay, now you come to the question. Okay, what is the first question? To display the details of all the items in ascending order of item name. Okay, so this is the question regarding items. That means you have to see this table or that table. Yes, check and see. Okay, so it is regarding items, so you have to see the items table, item tables alone. Okay, fine. So in this item table you have to display the details of all the items. Okay, then in ascending order of item name, you have the details of all the item means you have to display all the columns. You have to display code, ID, quantity, price, company, T code, all the columns you have to display. That is called details of all items. Okay, fine. But there is one condition. What condition? In ascending order of item name. Where is item name? Yeah, this is item name. This item name should be in ascending order. Okay. Suppose, okay. C. Can you see C? So among this one, C has the highest priority. Why means? You see, D means the alphabetical value is 4, whereas C means the alphabetical value is 3. Okay, so this 3 only will come here. Am I right? So P value is 16, so the pen drive will come at last, the camera will come in the front. So that all the columns will be assigned according to the ascending order. Got it? Okay. Now I will tell you how to write the SQL command according to the information. Okay. You have to write what? For this question, you have to write the SQL query. Okay, so how to write the SQL query? Now I will tell you some secrets, or I will tell you some shortcut to write how to write the query. Okay, fine. Whenever you saw display, simply write select. Easy now? Fine. And next, what is coming now? Here you have to write the column name. After select, you have to write what? Column name. Okay. So, here what column name they have given? All the details items. Details of all item means items complete detail. That means code, INAME, quantity, price, company, T code. All the column name details should be appear. Okay. So all column means you have write star. Star means very simple. It is nothing but all columns. Am I right? Okay. So whenever you want to display all the column means you simply write star. Here all columns, so here write star. That's all. Okay. Then after from you have to write the table name. After from you have to write the table name. Which one is the table name? So among these two items is the table name. Am I right? So here you have to write items. Okay, done. Then finish. After the table name, is there any condition they have given? Yes. Here they have given one condition. Okay. So here what condition means? This item name should come in ascending order. Okay. You see, whenever you saw this order, okay, whenever you saw this order in your mind, there should be one thing should go. What means? If you see order means your mind should remember order by column name. Come on, say. If you see order means your mind should say order by column name. Okay. So whenever I saw order means my mind should say order space by column name. What column name I have given? Here they have given INAME. So this INAME. Okay. So INAME. Okay. Then at last, don't forget to put the semicolon. For any SQL query, you have to give the semicolon. If you forget to put the semicolon means half mark cut. That's all. Okay. So you see, students, my dear students, how to make SQL query? Whenever you saw display, simply write select. Super. All columns, simply write star. Easy. After the column name, you have to write from table name. What table? You guess and think. This table or that table? Yes. Item table, write items. Okay, fine. Next, whenever you saw order, you have to write simply order by column name. Order by what column name? They are given INAME, you write INAME. And don't forget to put the semicolon. That's all. This is the SQL query. Easy, students? Shall I go for the next question? Okay, right. I will run this one. And now we can go for the second question. Okay? Okay, fine. What is the second question? B question. To display item name and price. To display item name and price. To display item name and price, whose price is in the range of of 10,000 and 22,000 includes both values. Includes both values. Okay? Okay, my dear students. Now you say, what is the query for this one? I'll give you time to write the query. You just write. Okay? I'll give you 20 seconds. Come on, write soon. Okay, students, shall we write the query? Okay, I told you whenever if you saw display means, what you have to write. Okay, you have to write select, super, SELECT, super. Then item name and the price. So item name means you go to the column name. What is this? I name. Don't write this item name. Write I name. Okay. So you write I name. Okay. Underneath you have to put one comma. Then price. Is there any price? Yes. Price is there. Okay. Comma. Price. So column name is finished. After column name you have to write from table name. Okay, so here you are right from what table? So you see this one display the item name. So it clearly indicates that item table. So from items. Okay, is there any condition, my dear students? Yes, there is a condition. Whose price is in the range of 10,000 and 22,000. Okay, so what you write means whenever you saw a condition means simply you have to write where. Where. So whose means instead of whose you can write where. What column? Price. So you can write price. Then you see the value should be in the range of 10,000 to 22,000. So it includes both the values. The price range should be 10,000, also 22,000, and in between the values also. That means you have to choose between and the operator. Okay. So where price between 10,000 to between and 10 price between 10,000 and 22,000. Semicolon. So this is the coding. Okay. So very simple, students. Display means you have to write select, and item name means you have to write I name, and price means you have to write price. Then after the column name you have to write from table name. Whenever you saw whose means you can write where, and price means it's a column name you can write price. Then if they saying about the range from this range to this range, this value should appear like that. If they gave any range means for instead of range you have to use between and under. Okay, whenever you saw range you have to use between and. So what price they gave? 10,000 and 22,000. So simply you write after price between 10,000 and 22,000. At last, don't forget to put the semicolon. Got it? So please note down the answer. Shall we go for next question? Okay, right. Okay, my dear students. Now we came for the C question. Now for this information, you have to write the SQL query. Okay. So no need to read all these things. Very simple. Directly you can go to display. Display means what is the query? Yes, select. SELECT. Okay. Then next is column name. What is the column name? Price, item name, and quantity. So go to the original table, see price spelling, see item name, I name spelling, then quantity, QTY spelling. So this spelling only you have to write. Okay. So you write, see that price, okay, comma, item name, I name, okay, super. Then comma, quantity here, QTY. Okay. All of those items. That means from which table? From items table. Okay. So here From which table? Items table. Okay. Is there the condition? Yes. Which have quantity more than 150. The quantity should be more than 150. That means more than 150 means this one. That's all. So these two lines only selected. These two lines only selected. Am I right? Okay. So whenever you saw a condition, okay, whenever you saw a condition, for this you can write where, W-H-E-R-E, where. So which column name? The quantity should be more than 150. So how to write this one? So quantity means QTY. So QTY should be more than means greater than symbol or less than symbol? Yes, greater than symbol, greater than 150. That's all, finished. Okay, and don't forget to put the semicolon. Okay, fine. So whenever you saw a display, you can write select. Then these are all column names. So write all the column names separate by comma. Then after from the table name. Okay. Then whenever you saw a condition, you simply write where. Then quantity, write the exact spelling. QTY is more than 150 means is greater than 150 and at last semicolon. That's all. So this is the SQL coding for the C question. Got it? Shall we go for the next question? Okay, right. Okay, students. Now we are going to see D question. Okay, fine. So to display the names of traders, that means you have to see the traders column. Here traders they are given. So you have to see the traders table, and you have to display the names, and you have to display the traders name. Okay. Then who are either from Delhi or Mumbai? You have to display the key name. You have to display all the key name, but one condition is that they have to be in Delhi or they have to be in Mumbai. So if they are in Delhi means this line is selected. If they are Mumbai means this line is selected. So you should not see the Chennai line. Okay. So these two lines only you have to see. And what column they have given? They have given the trader's name. So only electronic and busy store only should appear. Okay. So this is what they are expecting. So for this information, we have to write the SQL coding. Okay. As I told you, I will tell you the shortcuts to write the SQL coding. To display means how to write the SQL coding. You tell me. Display means we can write SELECT. Super. And next, you have after select, you have to write the column name. What column? The names of the traders. That means trader name. Can you tell me the trader name? Yes, T name. Here you have to write T name. So column name is finished. Okay. So from you have from. After from you have to write the table name. What is the table name? Traders. From traders. Is there the condition here? Yes. Who are either from? Who are? This is a condition. Okay. So for who are, you can write what to write. Condition means simply you have to write where. W-H-E-R-E. Where. What is the condition? They are from Delhi or Mumbai. Where is Delhi and Mumbai? Delhi and Mumbai is city column. So after that, you have to write column name. Once again I repeat. After that, you have to write column name. Since this Delhi and Mumbai are coming under city category, so here you have to write city. So where city is equal to Delhi or Mumbai. So city is equal to Delhi. Don't forget to give the quotation. Okay? So city is equal to Delhi or city is equal to Mumbai or city is equal to Mumbai. double quotes, semicolon. Okay? So listen carefully, very simple. Whenever you saw display means you have to write select, super. Then column name means name of trader means it is trader's name, T name, you have to write T name. From the table name you have to write. Then who are means it is a condition, so you have to write where. After the where you have to write the column name. So these two are coming under city column, you have to write city. It should be Delhi or Mumbai means you have to write city is equal to Delhi or city is equal to Mumbai. If you write the exam means you will commit some mistake in this line. Where means you will write city is equal to Delhi or you won't write this one. You will write city is equal to Delhi or Mumbai, you will write like that. If you write means it is wrong. You have to write city is equal to Delhi or once again city is equal to Mumbai. Okay? And some of you will forget this Delhi, you have to put the double quotes, and Mumbai also you have to put double quotes. If you fail to forget means, put this double quotes means, it is fully wrong. And don't forget to put the semicolon at last. Okay? If anyone data is missing means, even the semicolon is missing means, half mark will be reduced. Got it? So for this information, this is the SQL query. So keep in mind. Shall we go for the next question? Okay, right. Okay, students. Now we are going to see the key question. Okay. So to display the names of the companies and the name of the items in descending order of the company names. Okay. For this, you have to write SQL query. I will tell you how to write the shortcut. Whenever you see display means, you can write what? Select, super. S-E-L-E-C-T, super. Then name of the company. Okay, you see, this is regarding about name of the company. Where is company column? Company column is available in this table. So it is nothing but items. Okay, so in item table, so name of the company means it is nothing but company. Am I right? So select company, name of the company over, and the next name of the items. Name of the item means what? Item name. Here in this table they have given I name. So comma, you have to write I name. Okay. I name also finished. In decreasing order of the company names. Okay. So after the column name, immediately you have to write from table name. So from which table it is regarding? Items table. So items. Okay. So whenever you saw order, I told you ordering in the first question itself. Whenever you saw order means immediately in your mind what should come? Yes, order means order by column name. Whenever you saw order, your mind should think order by column name. So here you have to write order space by what column name? Order by company names. Here where is the company name? It is nothing but company. Okay. So you can write company. At last don't forget to put the semicolon. That's all. Okay. So select. You see, whenever you saw display, you can write select. And name of the company means you can write company. And name of the item means you can write I name, item name. From items table. Then whenever you saw order means you can write order by column name. What is the column name? It is company name. Company name means it is company. So write company. At last put semicolon. That's all. Okay. So this is the SQL for this today's session. Okay. So hope you understand this concept. See you in the next class. Thank you very much.